deal for $44 billion has seen the stock of Twitter come tumbling down. It's gone down with a gash of more than 7 percentage points. So that's the kind of impact we are seeing from the announcement. Yes, it's true. It's official. Just like we told you, we strongly suspected this. And now Elon Musk has decided he does not want to be buying Twitter. The writing may have been on the wall, and quite clearly at that. The latest, of course, on this Twitter-Musk ongoing saga is that the Tesla and the SpaceX founder, Elon Musk, has sent a letter to Twitter. This happened on Friday, and he stated that he is pulling out of the $44 billion deal that priced each of Twitter's share more than $54 apiece. Now, some may argue that this is a tactic that Musk could possibly be using to bring down an overstated amount for Twitter. $44 billion is a huge amount to buy Twitter with all of its 100 million odd users worldwide. But even so, one must realize that Twitter has never really been a money spinner when it comes to advertising revenues. And in any case, the stock has already taken a huge beating since the month of April this year, ever since this entire Twitter saga started playing out. In fact, if you recall, on the 6th of June, it was reported that Elon Musk's lawyers are demanding that Twitter disclose the exact number of fake accounts on the micro-blogging behemoth. This is where the problem started to show up. And besides this, of course, Musk's lawyers, they were also pointing at the recent layoffs, the freezes on hiring over at Twitter, saying that these are contrary to the company's obligation to continue working normally. Reports have also claimed that the responses from Twitter on this, they weren't as forthcoming, and hence the plug was eventually pulled on this rather controversial deal by Elon Musk. But all of it was quite simply in the making. If you rewind to May this year, when Twitter's CEO Parag Agrawal had shared how Twitter finds and fights spam bots, Musk had responded with a rather rude emoji, if I can call it that. The deal, the size of the deal, how it has played out between Musk and Twitter has really entertainment written all over it. Now, from what we gather, Twitter has got a large New York-based law firm to file a suit very soon against Elon Musk. They're going to file it in Delaware in the US. On the face of it, Twitter's legal position to win a court battle, I mean, from all accounts, it doesn't look bad at all. Rupturing this Twitter deal could actually leave Elon Musk with a penalizing bill of a couple of billion US dollars. But even if Twitter wins the court battle against Musk, they have a huge battle on their hands. They have to keep their employee flock together. They have to keep competitors that are nibbling away at the business that they've generated. They've got to keep them in check. They've got to tackle the damage to the brand itself, to the Twitter brand, because of all of this saga that has played out. The kind of new users they are generating, that has also dropped in recent times. So they've got to keep that momentum going. And to keep investors, to keep them believing the numbers that they put out at a time when the global economy is shrinking anyway, could put added pressure on ad revenues for Twitter in the future. So all of it puts Twitter more in a spot than Elon Musk. And Elon Musk, on his part, is laughing all the way, maybe not to the bank, but certainly in making a mockery of the entire Twitter buying episode, like he put out in this meme today. The first laugh is about how Twitter said Musk couldn't buy Twitter. Then he says in the second meme, one is about how Twitter wouldn't disclose information about their bots, aka fake accounts. And then Elon Musk goes on to laugh about how Twitter is forcing him to buy them by suing him. And finally, he laughs in the meme about how Twitter will have to disclose all their bot info in court. So as droll as it may be to some of Musk's followers when they are reading this meme, I seriously doubt this would amuse Twitter too much. And that's the saga that we're talking about at the juncture where it's at. Is this the end of the saga? That too remains to be seen. ET Now, of course, had a chance to catch up with Ray Wang of Constellation Research for his views on this move by Elon Musk to decide to terminate the Twitter deal. This is what he said.
It is a lose-lose situation for Twitter and a win-win situation for Elon if he wants to purchase the company. Here's why. The stock is in a tumble. We think it's probably worth closer to 34.20 than the 34.20 per share. And what's going on right now is advertisers, as you mentioned, are wondering how many bots are there really there? And because Twitter failed to disclose that, basically we're now in court where Elon's going to ask under oath what the actual numbers are or try to prove that in court. To avoid that situation, they could either settle a deal, they could either discuss a lower breakup fee and then have him come back and try to buy Twitter again. Those are all possibilities that are out there, but we're going to have to see how this plays out.
So we're talking about what's happening in the American markets, what Wall Street is seeing, and how this Twitter saga has played out.